What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be using a different set for our Poltegeist. We are going to use its signature move, T-Time. And I think T-Time is a very underrated and underappreciated move because it allows you to activate a Berry's effect for all Pokemon on the field that turn that T-Time is used. So basically, you don't have to worry about your Pokemon being reduced to a certain amount of health in order to do anything. It literally activates the moment T-Time is used. So we have Pitaya Berry on our Galarian Moltres, and we have Salac Berry on Exeggutor, who also has Harvest. So every single time there's Sun out, it will potentially get a 50-50 chance of having the Salac Berry crocked and activated again. So that will be very useful for getting a speedy sweep going. I think like signature moves for Pokemon are very underappreciated, especially for Gourgeist and Trevenant. Having the ability to attach a ghost typing or to attach a grass typing to a Pokemon, or even Hatterene's ability to attach a psychic type with its magic powder is wild. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I don't know why I'm questioning it. This is good. Alright, so what we can do is activate T-Time. We can go for a max airstream into Machamp and get the speed boost as well. And we'll do something about the Turtonator. I'm just curious what the Turtonator can do. I'm really curious what the Turtonator can do, to be honest. I'm really curious. I'm genuinely curious. Because I love Turtonator. I've used Turtonator as an anti-Zacian lead and as an Zacian check. Okay, Galarian Moltres is so amazing. We get T-Time off. We dig into our berry, we get the Pitaya and the special attack boost. Max airstream into the Machamp. And Machamp is just one-shotted easily. We get the speed boost as well. And I think at this point we switch out Mrs. Potts because she doesn't really need to be there. He goes for Flamethrower. That means absolutely nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Your best bet here is sending out Regieleki. He sends out Suicune. That's wild. That's wild. Switch out. Probably want to switch into Exeggutor, and I'm gonna go for a. I'm gonna go for a Max Darkness. Go for a Max Darkness in the Suicune. We're going for a Max Darkness to get the special defense drop here. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. And Suicune is really bulky. Okay. Liquidation. Don't do this. You do know I have... We get a defense drop. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. You do know that I have an ability, right? You do know that I have Berserk, right? You do know that Berserk will literally turn your entire world upside down if you press me the wrong way, right? Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. We get off an airstream, so we get a speed boost on our Exeggutor and another speed boost onto our Galarian Moltres. What I'm really just trying to peep at this point is he does have Regieleki in the back. He has not maxed Regieleki yet, so that's something I'm literally keeping my eye out on. We do get the KO onto the Turtonator because of the special defense drop. It's a one-shot. And I think this is our last turn of Dynamax, unfortunately. I'm just praying that we're faster than Regieleki, man. I'm just praying. I'm praying at this point. Blaziken. Lapras? Okay, I mean, okay. Hmm. I am going to go for a Hurricane into Blaziken. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna go for Klefki, switch in, and no! 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 We switched out! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was the fumble of a century. Oh, that was the fumble of a century. Okay, at least we did something about the speed boost, but we switch in the Mawile. We go for a light screen. Ah, man, we could have went for a Hurricane and we could have took out the Blaziken before he even did anything. Oh my. All of those boosts just down the drain. I mean, I'm a pair of car keys. I don't think that's gonna hurt me. I mean, very rarely can anything hurt me. Oh, we are paralyzed. You know, you get all of these speed boosts and I really still don't feel intimidated, sadly. I'm just gonna go for Iron Head into Lapras, and we're gonna go for Steel Beam into Lapras. What we want to do is just really get rid of the Lapras. Solid damage. I'm just a pair of car keys, man. Just leave me alone. Solid damage. We might lose something. We lose the Klefki. Okay. I'm okay with losing the Klefki. It is what it is, honestly, with the Klefki. Oh man. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. I forgot that I have a Shiinotic. I have a whole Shiinotic in the back in Trick Room. I am so sorry. This is literally not even going to be a conversation. We're just going to Spore the Blaziken. There we go. We get the Lapras KO'd, and we're just going to go for a Spore. And you are no longer a problem. Yeah, you are literally no longer a problem. Can't wait for Pokemon Violet and Scarlet to come out. Everybody's still hoping that Grass Cat starter stays on all fours. I'm hoping for it as well. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully it stays on all fours. It would be nice to have a quadruped starter. It would just be really nice. Also, we need to take care of the Blaziken, actually. I don't know how many more turns of Trick Room we got, but we need to... Okay, we get paralyzed. Yeah, I can't help but feel like we need to take care of it. Yeah, I can't help but feel like we need to take care of that thing. Definitely switching the Mrs. Potts. And we put the Blaziken back to sleep, maybe? I have a feeling it's gonna wake up this turn. Yup. And he goes for Mrs. Potts. Yes! Okay, this is a good switch in. This is a good switch in. He's Life Orb too. Well, no, it's not Life Orb. That's Flare Blitz. We do live that Effect Spore, maybe? No? No? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just one thing I needed. Okay, let's just go for switching the Mawile, get the Intimidate off into the Blaziken. I think that we can KO the Regieleki from this range. Plus, on top of that, we are Choice Scarfed, and we do have Weak Armor activated. So Poltergeist should be really fast. I don't know if it's going to be faster than Blaziken after all of those speed boosts, but it will be fast. They're just gonna get as many Intimidates as we can into both of these Pokemon to lower their overall offensive output. He goes for another Flare Blitz. Mawile, maybe? Ah. And he goes for another bounce. I am still mad at myself for the switch, man. I'm so mad at myself for the switch. So far, it was working perfectly, and then I just goofed. I goofed it up so bad. We're gonna go for... He went in for bounce as well. It's okay. I mean, I have Trick Room, so... Alright. I mean, I have Trick Room, so what's good? We'll just double into the Blaziken. There we go. We take out the Regieleki. And he gets another paralysis. Dude, this man is hitting all of these paralyses where he needs them. Unfortunately, this is Trick Room, so all of this stuff is a little weird. Thank you for the speed boost in Trick Room. And that's a dead Blaziken. God, I'm still so mad at myself. Like, I fumbled so bad by switching out the Galarian Moltres. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, we could have just went for a Hurricane and just KO'd the Blaziken right then and there before the speed boost, before the threat was ever increasing. We missed. I mean, well, he avoided a sheer cold, right? Well, the Klefki avoided a sheer cold that would have went into the Galarian Moltres. So we would have taken out the Blaziken, survived that turn, and we could have just clicked Fury Wrath on everything else coming in. All right, so this is the second battle, and we are going to be fighting a Necrozma Lunala Fusion, Zamazenta, Zacian, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Toxtricity, and Galarian Articuno. We're going to lead off with Mrs. Potts and Galarian Moltres, aka Oster. If you don't know what the name Oster means, it's based off of the cardinal directions of the winds. Yeah, like, I don't know, my nicknames are super deep with some of my Pokemon and then are super basic with other ones. All right. So the entire strategy here with T-Time Poltergeist and Galarian Moltres is shock and awe. Literally pure shock and awe. Overwhelming brute force from the first turn. I just hate having to deal with this because like people really think that this shit is decent and it's not. It's trash. It's trash. Like you literally are trying to lead off with the most offensive lead that you can possibly muster, and you think that that makes you good. That does not make you good at all. We're gonna send in car keys and we're gonna switch into Mawile. And you just need to break through this lead, and I feel like the rest of his team folds. If we can break through this lead, the rest of his team will fold. So we get rid of the attack boost on the Zacian and we lower the attack of the Zamazenta. Zamazenta is really not that scary. Zacian, meanwhile, is kind of scary. See, look at that damage that he puts off into the Mawile. Even with attack drops, these things are just doing so much damage. Like, this is unforgiving. Unforgiving. We are going to switch out, and I really don't want to sacrifice my shrooms here, but maybe? You know, no, I'm not. Maybe. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to sacrifice my shrooms, man. I really don't want to sacrifice my shrooms, but Executor is an answer somewhere. Somehow it's an answer, all right? Just trust in me. No. You're not going to bully me, and you're not going to take away what I have. My precious Pokemon will live. Now I will sacrifice Mawile. We have Reflect Up. We now have 2 Intimidate drops into Mawile and into Zacian. Well, into Zacian and Zamazenta. And now your Swords Dancing. Oh, man. Like, my guy, you do understand just how scummy you are. Like, this is literally unbearable. Solid damage, but it's not gonna be enough. All right, so what I wanted to do here was I wanted to have what I wanted to do was I wanted to have something along the lines of Galarian Moltres sweeping with Fury Wrath. What I'm probably gonna have to settle for here is sporing the Zacian and going for Trick Room. One thing is gonna happen, all right? Oh boy. Will we at least spore the Zacian? Behemoth Bash. You have literally two attack drops. You're not going to do it. I pray you're not going to do it. There we go. You're inferior. You're literally inferior to your sister Zacian. You are not a threat. You will never be a threat. Ever. Like, literally ever. So now I'm just gonna go for a Strength Sap, and I'm gonna go for a Nasty Plot. And the thing is, if he wants to go for another Behemoth Bash, he's free to do that, but he'll open himself up to a can of worms that he is not prepared for. Into who? Yeah, because that's such a smart move. Because it's such a smart move. We go for another string sap. Honestly, Shiinotic is just not ideal. We have neutral on the Zacian. Okay. What do I want to do here, honestly? Maybe go for another strength sap just to be safe. And go for a max phantasm into Zacian. He withdrew Zacian. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, you don't get much better than this. You don't get much better than this. You literally do not get much better than this. You do not get much better than this. He switched into the Calyrex. I am going to punish you so badly for everything that you've made me go through with this Zacian Zamazenta lead. I will punish you. I want you to feel everything that I've had to feel dealing with your BS right now. You better be focused, Ash, doing the things that you're doing here. And you're not. That is a shame, because you are going to pay for every single thing that you're doing here. You're going to pay for it. Psychic Fangs. I don't care about Reflect. I really do not care. There, enjoy -3 attack. Also, where's Effect Spore when I need it? You know, where's the automatic put you to sleep, paralyze you, poison you, status condition? Where is it? Articuno. I feel like Max Darkness is gonna do pretty solid here. I think at this point I can just go for a max airstream and he'll die. Behemoth Bash. You are at -3. Even if we factor in the fact that I take twice as much damage, I will eat this pretty well. And then you activate Berserk. So what's your whole plan here? You're going to get put to sleep this turn. What was your plan? What was your plan? Sometimes I think when it comes to playing Pokemon and it comes to doing some of these battles, it may look so busted against you. But the odds are in your favor. More than likely, the odds are in your favor. I really don't want to. I don't know what to do. I guess we go for Max Darkness and the Toxicity, I guess. I mean, buddy. I have Nasty Plot, I have Berserk, and you're lucky that I don't have a Pataya Berry at this point. I am going to Pollen Puff myself back to semi-decent health. I will deal with the Zamazenta when I want to. You should have probably max guarded. He survived? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. G-Max Stun Shock. Oh no. This couldn't get worse. Oh. I don't know how he managed to survive that. I really don't know how he managed to survive that, but okay. Like, all right, Chief. We're gonna go for Shadow Ball and the Toxicity, and then we're gonna go for a String Sap yet again. There you go. Zamazenta's fast asleep, as he should be. As he should stay. Honestly, at this point, like, I can only pray. I can only pray that Zacian stays asleep. And that we could just keep putting... Oh, man. I can only pray. Necrozma. Oh. Wait, how many more Pokemon does he have? I didn't... Oh. Oh, man. This is going to be a grueling one, isn't it? Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Spore and... Shadow Ball. Ooh. That's cute. That's cute. Get put back to sleep, though. That's cute. You woke up the Psychic Fangs me and do literally 0 damage. That is cute. Okay. We'll deal with Zamazenta when we can. We'll deal with it when we can. In the meantime, we gotta deal with Zacian. Alright, definitely Strength Sap and Shadow Ball. Ideally, I need it to stay asleep this turn, so I can just at least just drain it of strength. Solid damage, and it is still fast asleep. That is good. That is good. That is good. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna title this video, I hate Zacian and Zamazenta so much. Strength Sap again, and we're gonna go for Shadow Ball. I think that we have this match wrapped up, I believe. Yeah, that's gonna be enough to kill, and we can just go for another Strength Sap into the Zamazenta. Even if it wakes up, it has -2 special defense, or has 2 special defense drops because of Galarian Moltres. And oh man, even though we were poisoned, it's just not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Imagine you do all of this stuff, you literally go out your way to send in 2 of the most broken Pokemon in existence. You have your whole team stacked with busted Pokemon. You managed to take out a nasty plot, Berserk boosted, Galarian Moltres, and you still somehow managed to fumble. Oh, that was a crit. That looks like a whole crit. Yeah. Oh man. You know what's even more wild? Effect Spore has not been activated at all throughout any of this. I think Shadow Ball kills. I think Shadow Ball kills. This looks like a solid 2-hit. Oh. I could not. I could not. I just could not. I could not. Oh, that was a solid 2-hit. Oh, we beat Link. That was a solid 2-hit. I don't even care. That was a solid 2-hit. Oh my god, that was a fight and a half. That was an uphill battle from the start. From the start, I had to deal with Zacian and Zamazenta at the same time from the get-go. I had to sacrifice a lot of Pokemon to even be put in this position to win. And that is like chess. Like literally, play chess. Play chess. If you have spare time, sit down, play a couple of games of chess, and you'll realize it's like Pokemon. You have pieces that can only move in certain positions, and sometimes you have to sacrifice certain pieces in order to achieve the long game victory. I had to sacrifice some of my pieces from the start. I had to put them in positions like Klefki and Mawile to weaken the Zamazenta to kind of hold off the Zacian. Then we had to put certain Pokemon in certain positions like Exeggutor and Shiinotic. We had to make the opponent choose between KOing the Exeggutor and then getting spored by the Shiinotic, or you take out the Shiinotic and you activate Trick Room. It was, oh my lord, that was an uphill battle, and that took up the majority of this video. Thank you guys for watching the video. I would like to thank my members. I would like to thank Wonka, Uchiha Clan, AR Ran, and King Angel. Thank you guys. We are also adding a lot of content, or at least like a lot of perks to membership. It's only 99 cents a month. I am now adding emotes and emojis. So if you want to use emojis, they're basically going to be my face and like captured frozen webcam screenshots that some of my subscribers and members have sent me, and I am finally now learning to edit and like kind of just make them into emojis so you can use that in streams. We are also adding and utilizing some of the perks, like you can play with me in a stream once a week, you know, or there's private streams for, well, not private streams, but like member based streams 2 to 3 times a week. You can be a part of that, you know, all in the membership perks, 99 cents a month. You know, get in on that, show some support for the channel. I would appreciate it. If you like the video and you don't want to spend 99 cents a month, but you still do like my content, subscribe. That's free, costs you nothing. And I have a whole playlist of even more videos like this. So what are you doing? Don't look at me. Click that subscribe button. Bye.